Yay! Here I am. Oh, I was early and then I started connecting and I was late. It seems to be a theme today after the Herkle Durkle start to the day. Thanks for that, Tanya Bugbee. Herkle Durkle. Oh, I was just distracted by the earworm that it gave me back after the Ghostbusters that I posted. Welcome. I'll arrive here now. I'll take a moment to arrive here now. Yes, here we are now. We are now here now. What a day. I am here now again to grab this stool so I don't wiggle the table every time I use the mouse. There we go. Talk to you a little bit more about wise choices, the upcoming accelerator in the Happier, Healthier Humans community is a condensed introduction to my signature first course, Wise Choices, that gave birth to this Wise Way 3x3 formula that was pulled out of, condensed from the Wise Choices full course of 5 modules and a handful of lessons in each one of those. So now we're doing an accelerator cohort a couple of times a year to just go through all of those, refresh the reminders for these simple habits, because that's what it's about, making wise choices, right? Because life is all about choices. That's how you navigate your way through life. And it's very exciting to be presenting this again. I had strayed down other avenues of taming your tension and yay, movement. And I'm coming up with a nice wheel for the year for us to roll through with these different targeted attention spots. No, I'm not throwing things. Little bubbles in the fresh bubbling spring. Remember, I talk about, are you a stagnant poison puddle or a fresh bubbling spring? Obviously, I'm the fresh bubbling spring. Hooray! Go ahead and uplift yourself, your energy. If you can't uplift your arms, it's good to put more yay in your day. With your big Y, your A is staying upright and extended and kind of doing hitchhiker thumbs to turn your palms up and then backwards, up and out and backwards, to rotate those shoulders in the sockets. That's the A, yay. And then back up to the Y, the big Y. That's your yay. And every day, why, Wendy? Well, why? Every coach will tell you to use your big why, to know your big why, because it keeps you going. And the physical version is to unwind this down over desks and devices that we do. It helps unwind and uplift you. It opens up your ribs, allowing for more breath to get in, to clear out some of that stagnation, that the junk, the skunky junk. Wow. Yeah, so that's how you put more yay in your day. And that was May, the May yay for movement. Wow. And then the June, July jam got kind of hijacked or sidelined due to lack of participation and the need to focus my attention along other avenues to keep growing, to keep going, to keep growing, to put together this Wise Choices ACE, the accelerator cohort experience. It's asynchronous, so it's not like we're meeting at a same time every week, although we might decide to do that. I do hold a weekly Wise Wednesday afternoon meeting, which would be evening for those on the East Coast, and other times, other places in the world, maybe even the next day. So there's that. But it's an opportunity for you to have a structure and some accountability, a group of people to bounce off of and talk about these things and share with and have the support of. Hey, Judy, thanks for joining. Nice to see you. and get that condensed introduction to each of the chunks. You go, this next week will be the warm-up week of the wise start, where we look at things like taking aim, right? If you're going to hit your target, you've got to take aim. And in order to see the target, you've kind of got to clear your focus, right? To take aim. AIM stands for awareness, intention, and meaning or motivation, right? That's AIM in my world. I start pretty much every coaching personal progress path package or most programs or most everything with take aim, because you got to take aim. Yeah. And I love my words. It comes with a wonderful little workbook that if you're already a member in the community at happierhealthierhumans.com, you can access that. You can find all my links to the platforms at tamingyourtension.com, including another link to the community. You can share those. Please feel free. And so, yeah, next week is the warm-up week. We look at taking aim. Me is about managing expectations, maximizing efficiency by not making excuses. Me. Me. And then tips is timing, integration, planning, scheduling. This is important as you move into any kind of process, right? And then a little bit about choose your own adventure. And the course is set up so that you can do it as a 12-week program. You can sign up for the email prompts and reminders, or you can sign up with me for complement for personal progress path sessions that complement the they're not complimentary. No, they are paid coaching sessions that go with the your progress, your process. Anyhow, Wendy, got hung up on a tangent there. Blip. All right, when your computer freezes. Like me trying to join the audio this morning, pushing that raise hand button and nothing happening. Oh, LinkedIn, come on, get it going with these glitches. You know, we want to come together and connect like you set us up for, so let us do it already. Growing pains. Growth is not always a pleasant experience. And that's what Wise Choices came out of, right? As I was bringing myself back from the brink of, deterioration and dis-ease and a rapid downslide towards demise. I was in my mid-40s and I was falling apart, quite literally. My thumb arthritis was so bad I couldn't do my ponytail. My neuromuscular coordination was so bad I couldn't file my nails with that hand. It was really literally getting pretty bad. And I decided, I was like, I'm not even 50 yet. Whoa, I know where this is going to go. And I don't want to go there. Whoa, let's change this. But change isn't easy. No, simple things, not easy. And there's so much overwhelming information all over the place. No, do this. No, do that. No, you got to have this. No, you got to go there. No, you got to wear this. Right? So I put together the Wise Choices that, step by step, small shifts, simple shifts, small steps, simple shifts, little bits, bit by bit. That's how we learn to hold our head up when we're infants. That's how we learn to roll over. That's how we learn to sit up, to crawl, to eventually stand and fall. All of that before we learn to walk, right? We don't do it very well at first. But I've got some news for you. You kind of get worse at it as you get older. That's right. You get worse at walking after you've learned to walk. And I do precision pain relief and targeted tension taming practice for that as well. If you have some physical repatterning that you'd like to explore, hit me up about those coaching sessions. But we're here to talk about Wise Choices. And why did I bring that up? Because they're interrelated. The reason we get worse at walking as we get older is because every minute of every day you're training your body at being in what you're doing. And we get so wrapped up in our head and our beliefs and our messages and the way we think of things, the way we see things, the things we believe, that creates our reality, right? And it is reflected in your physical being. Like if you choose to stay at your desk all the time and not ever use your yay arms or unwind, then you're going to get locked in this position because our bodies are incredibly adaptable, which is a double-edged sword because yes, it's wonderful. They can adapt to almost whatever we're doing. Oh, we're climbing trees now. Oh, we're not climbing trees now. We're sitting at desks. Okay, we'll adapt to that. Oh, we sit at a desk all day and then ride a bicycle all weekend. Well, we'll adapt to this. This is the same position and gradually lose our ability to twist or turn or lift our arms up or put our head back. But it's our wonderful, incredible body being adapting to the way we are using it. So when you bring your awareness to the fact that this isn't really working for you and you take your attention, you direct your attention to making some changes, and then you do that with wise choices, simple little choices in the way you do things, right? Because like I was talking about, the sea of information out there is overwhelming and all of the conflicting opinions and most of them are just after your money. Right? But there's so many good practices. You might be doing all the right things that you're trying because of that eat right, exercise more blanket. But sometimes you're trying the wrong things the right things at the wrong time. Sometimes you're trying the wrong things for your specific body or your needs. Sometimes you're doing all the right things and just in slightly the wrong way so that you're not, I stretch all the time, Wendy, and it just won't go away. I hold my tension. Here, stop holding your tension, right? Sometimes there's just those simple little things to unlock the change you seek. It's those tiny choices, but you have to slow down and take a look at all of these elements and set firm foundations, right? Once you have those firm foundations afloat so that they're not all lopsided, then you have a platform to dive off of into your fitness fads or your wonderful workouts or your special eating plans or your guru gimmicks or whatever. But you've got to have that float of the firm foundations, right? The balancing. Or if we talk about it like a wheel, the spokes have to be properly tensioned so that you can roll forward efficiently. Otherwise, you get the wobble, right? Or a wreck. That's how we work with the foundations that came out of the Wise Choices course. And these are extra important because, as I said, every minute of every day, you're training your body being, not just when you're at the gym, not just that 30 or 60 or 90 minutes out of your, 14 or 16 hour day. What are you doing for the rest of the time? And that's why these three are so important. A lot of multi-million-dollar fit pros have come out about how they were killing themselves inside, even though they looked fit and fabulous and had all of the things supposedly look good from the outside, but it wasn't working so well inside. So there's that balancing of the foundations. Yeah. I mean, there's a bigger life wheel that plenty of the coaches work with, but I've boiled it down to, as a movement health coach and pain relief specialist, the move, meal, and mind interrelationship for you to have that, the minimum viable assets for building your body being towards longevity success so that you can avoid endless physician visits, so that you can avoid expensive prescriptions, so that you can avoid painful procedures, so that you can avoid the limitations that come when your physical body isn't functioning anymore. Right? We all want to live well throughout the years. Yes? And the path to do that starts right here, right now, today, with the wise choices that you make in input and output for your body being? Are you a human doing things or are you a human being in what you're doing? Yes, tune in. I talk about the 3 keys to do that anywhere, anytime. You'll notice 3 is the magic number. I am Wendy Wiseman, after all. Move me your mind the wise way. Yes, words are fun, way more fun than numbers, but I've got some good numbers for you in a little bit. Amazing low entry access today and tomorrow before we get to August. So that opportunity is being splattered in links all over the place. I'm sure you've probably already seen it. If not, feel free to message me. Message me with any questions. Where was I? The 3 keys to reset anywhere, anytime. How appropriate. Tune in, get out of that human mind mess, right? That mindful, and become more mindful. Breathe, smile, and enjoy. Those are the 3 keys to reset anywhere, anytime. Because breathing actually is a reset. If you think of it like the tide coming in and lifting up the particles of sand, and then as it rolls out, they're redeposited, and it rolls in and uplifts, and it rolls out and they're redeposited, and you're opening and expanding and allowing, and then empty, releasing, letting go. Now, smiling, even when you don't want to, helps release the feel-good endorphins and hormonal responses to actually create a positive state, a more positive state in your being. And you can do that too when you use this thing for good and enjoy, generate some joy. You can do that with thoughts of things that fill you with love or happiness, people, places, things, experiences, memories, desires. If I'm ever down, I can always think of my dog's face when I get home, that exuberance of joy that's just explosive, exuberant joy. See, I can feel it. There he is now. Yes. You want to come say hi with your explosive, exuberant joy? Come on, say hi to the folks. Get up here. Come on, Max. Don't tease us. Don't tease us. Come say hi. Come on, get up here. There. Oh, I think he must have hurt his legs. He hasn't been joining me. Did you hurt your hips going after that cat? All right. So, hi, J.R. Span Davis. Welcome. Happy International Friendship Day, everybody. And then National Friendship Day is coming up in August. I just figured that out in my live earlier today. Oh, my baby's face. He's such a happy boy. I don't know what's going on with that. Where was I? We're talking about the Wise Choices Accelerator that's coming, the awesome August Accelerator. Yes, and the reasons why you would want to participate. Yeah, I talked about preventing painful limitations. Yeah, pills, procedures, etc. For longevity success and training yourself every day. And it's the way we make our way through the day, day to day. I'm having some fun here today. I'm trying not to get too lost. Yeah. So each week of August, we will be going through one of the modules: Wise Move, Wise Meal, Wise Mind, and the 5 lessons of each, one for each day if you choose, or you can do all of them in one. You eat it all up in one sitting, eat the whole bag, or you can parse them out day after day. It's your choice in the community. And 5, the healthy handful for each module each week: Wise Move, Wise Meal, Wise Mind. And then there's another Wise Meld. It's things like rest and recharge that we need. If we don't get enough sleep, it's like when the cleaning crews don't come and take the trash out at the office. It's just left there, and it accumulates and it accumulates. And then next thing you know, you're suddenly bloated, and suddenly your arthritis is flaring up. But no, it's been building up and building up. A lot of these things that with you, oh, my back just went out. No, it's how you've been using your body, accumulating. So back to making the wise choices here now today. The first step is tuning in, right? Awareness is the key that unlocks the door to change. And that brings up the second three of the 3x3 formula, the three pillar phases, which are attention, that's directing that awareness through the door. Activation, that's turning the ignition to start the car so that you can burst into action. Because without action, there's no change, really. Awareness kickstarts the process, but you got to go somewhere. You got to move into it. You got to move through. And wise choices are here to help you do that. Yeah. Looking at the quality and frequency of movement instead of the duration and intensity of exercise. Movement is required for life. Exercise is great for boosting your ability to move in life. First, you want to move well before you do a bunch of repetitive strain. Less pain, no gain. And grind yourself to bits, literally. I work with folks on the table. It's my manual therapy body work all the time. So you want to move well. And to do that, you've got to tune in to how you're being in your body, being in what you're doing. Yeah. So these wise choices just help you simplify healthy happiness because we're so busy. Bodies, especially as entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, professionals, work from home moms or whatever it is that we're doing, even if we're doing nothing, we're busy doing things, right? These devices and all of this stuff vying for our attention, distractions and world drama. It's tough to decide, to choose to turn your attention to you, to put your oxygen mask on first, to take the time you need. And the work that I do is designed to help it become a part of you instead of another thing you have to do, right? WISE stands for Wellness Integration Solution Essentials. Now you know why I don't lead with that. Yes, it's also part of my name. Pretty handy. And it's kind of smart, isn't it? Yes. So the key here is to simplify the healthy habits that tend to get so complicated for some of us that we just end up not doing it. Choose to not choose, choose to not do, choose to not decide. Because there's just too much decision fatigue, overwhelm, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But when we start small with these subtle shifts and tiny steps, and we hook them to other behaviors and habits that are already well established, and we stop beating ourselves up so badly about not being good enough or being too old or being too fat or whatever excuse you might have. And when we can start to catch those negative thought loops and turn them on their head, turn that frown upside down, flip those thoughts, flip the lens, try different script, whatever metaphors you want. There's so many of them. And there's worksheets to go along with it too. Worksheets and simple practices to help you through always, as well as motivational quotes. So that's the lowdown. It's all happening inside the Happier, Healthier Humans community. I will do another tour of that soon. There are videos with tours of that. If you sign up, you get 3-day preview. So, you've got nothing to lose. And right now, rates are incredibly affordable to join the Happier, Healthier Humans community. The Tension Taming Toolbox, the community collective I'm building, and also a wonderful Wise Women Wellness Mastermind work group is coming together. Very exciting stuff. Let's just go ahead and I'm running out of steam. It's usually 25 minutes that I can do alone without a co-host. So, and I am starting to run low on fuel. But I will just quickly show you this. That's it. Share. Here we go. So this is the Wise Choices course that comes with every membership in the Happier, Healthier Humans Community collective. You can see it's a circle community. These are my other circle communities I belong to. And if you are not signed in, there would be a login or a sign up button up in the right instead of my profile. You can see here that these are the public areas over on the left. No email required. Anybody can come and see, including all of the SEO bots. Yay. 211 episodes today of the podcast solo cast. There's a get started section, say hello, start here. The inside the membership weekly wise, where we do the weekly challenge and foods and recipes and my weekly presentations, monthly meetups, third Wednesdays, asynchronous office hours. You can come and ask questions and request a hot seat or a one-to-one session, or just have me answer your questions with video asynchronously until we grow enough to have actual set hours and show up together. So there's a live chat and various conversation areas. There are more courses than this one, but you can't see them because they're hidden. The cohort, the current challenge, and that is going to be the Wise Choices cohort, is going to stay there all the time as an option while I go through different challenges from time to time in little cohorts in the current challenge area. There's a whole challenges library with guides and things. There's more guides and playbooks, and a small but growing video library, a book bin, and a collective of other coaches and catalysts is coming together. If you're interested in joining that, talk to me. I'm figuring out how to make that work, and also putting together an affiliate program for revenue sharing for the community collective. Tension Taming Toolbox will be more precision tools and training for taming your tension. The Pro Path is working one-to-one with me on a personal progress path, more intensive focus. And here is the Wise Women. LifeWave is the wonderful stem cell activating light therapy patches that you can learn more about at startx39.com. And then let's talk. But first, before I run out of steam altogether, let's have a look at the different lessons here. Wise Start, I talked about that a little bit already. Wise Move. This is going to help you tune into your movement so that even if you are already pretty fit, you can fine tune your activity to maximize your fitness. If you're already strong and lifting weights, when you fine tune your movement, you increase your gains. If you're sedentary and trying to get off the couch, well, you want to bring your attention to the little movements you can do that will get you up and get you going, right? Awareness and Control talks about that, fine-tuning your movement with more mindfulness. Pump and Process is about getting that heart and lungs going to clear that stagnation out. Hooks and Cues is about hooking it to other behaviors and things to help you remember to do things. I often tell my clients to suggest they do things when they go to the bathroom, whatever exercise it is. If it's squats, well, you might be squatting anyhow if you go to the bathroom, right? or arms up, or stretches on the wall, or toe raises, or whatever their focus is at that time. It's a good cue because you better be going to the bathroom regularly or you're not drinking enough water. And I don't have my water in here. So I'll drink coffee. Yep. Then in Wise Meal, we just talk about get real. Cut the crap, folks. Slow down with the sugar. Stop grazing all night long and tend to your nutrient needs, right? Eat the rainbow. Make sure you're getting a balanced foundation from which to go eat whatever you want. And don't beat yourself up if you have a cupcake. Just don't eat the whole tray. Yeah. Tips for getting off soda for those that need help with that. Like I said, you might want to just pick one of the healthy handful to work with on any given week. And you don't go through all of them all the time, all at once. That's one of the ways we tend to go wrong as silly humans and stress hoarders, silly humans. Let's do it all right now. Wait, I don't have enough arms. And shake it out. Let it go. Simplify. Yeah. Wise Mind talks more about that, about the impossible, positive growth mindset, and reframing reality when our negative thought loops kind of spin us the wrong way, and just being mindful, mindfully. Yes, I changed the name of that one, but a lesson about giving and gratitude. And then the wise meld is sleep, rest, recharge, toxic load, because, your skin, your environment, there's a lot more to it than you might be considering. The importance of nature and vitamin G, overcoming obstacles, and then joyful journey is the fifth that's being added to that. Now, I am also doing too many things at once. Coming back to you right now to get those distractions going. I'm also turning this course into a published book, slated to go out the door in 2024. So when you join the community now, the special incredible offer, you also have the option of being a part of the book, adding your input and your stories. So maybe you want to be a part of it just because of that. Now, here's the lowdown. Right now, if you today or tomorrow want to lock in the absolutely astounding $97 a year for the community, to Venmo me $97. That's right. And I will adjust your membership. Instead of being $97 a quarter, it will be $97 a year for the life of your membership for the Venmo, to come in quickly so I can push it out to some bills. Yeah, that is an incredible opportunity for all. Huge value in that. If you want to just join, the usual rate is $97 a quarter or $297 annual. Yes. And that's here. Get wise. That is the low founders rate. That is going to be going up real soon. So you want to lock that in for the life of your membership. This is going to grow big, y'all. Be a part of the beginning. Help form it. Help create something that is going to serve so many with so much significance, helping to heal within and all around, creating a better world together as happier, healthier humans. You, me, we. Yes, wellness has the we, illness has the I. Over here, right? we. So come on in. Now, I have one other phenomenal opportunity for the rest of today and tomorrow. And you can choose to work with Wendy. That is the Get Going 4-session series, which is $497. And I will throw in the community membership when you grab that. That's available over here, or you will find the links in the comments to each of these, or you can just go to, I haven't added it yet, wise.happierhealthierhumans.com/get-wise. I'll put it in the comments because who's going to remember that now? Anyhow, just hit this QR code. You'll get your 3-day trial, and then you can DM me and we can adjust it however we want. You can decide you don't want to do it. You can decide you want to do the Get Going package bonus bundle. You can decide you want to send me the cash through Venmo, and then I'll just add the year trial to your, membership. We'll get it set up. There's that 3-day free trial. So just go sign up with this QR, this link. Woo. And meanwhile, if you have any questions before you get wise to help you get going, message me. Yeah, I'm here. Go to tamingyourtension.com and you'll find several ways to reach me on multiple platforms, as well as a direct text chat link that you can use without social media. Yay! That's the other wonderful thing about this community. It's off social media. It's free from the drama and the distraction and the drain of the feed. So you can go do what you need to do on the feed and then step over to your fabulous friends in the Happier, Healthier Humans community. Yeah. Feel good. So thank you so much for joining me today. Yay! Give yourself some applause. If you caught the replay, please put #replay in the comments so that I can say, hey, thanks for joining. And please share with friends. Let's get growing. Let's get growing. Start taming your tension today with wise choices. Make it a great day. That's your choice. enjoy life the wise way. And I will see you soon.